Minecraft Championship is a popular gaming YouTuber tournament where 40 popular creators are chosen into teams of 4. These competitors are put into mostly evened out teams to play a series of mini-games put on by the Nox Crew organization. These predictions, as a disclaimer, are mostly based off of point averages, so just be aware that many things can change in MCC because of coin multipliers and random game choices. I am here to make my predictions of the 18th MCC teams as well as an analysis, and without any further ado, let's begin! At last place we had the Violet Vampires with an underwhelming 7,669 predicted points, and this team has a lot of players that would make good third best players on a championship team, but having a bunch of third best players does not make the cut, and they will be surprisingly, I'll admit, land in last place. 9th place is Green Team with 7,835 points, and while Green and H-Bomb are decent, Nihichu and Gemini create a major disadvantage, pulling them down to this position. Unfortunately, Nihichu in particular has been one of the lowest scorers for a long time, and just has not been able to make a difference yet for her teams. Moving on to 8th, I predicted the Cyan Creepers with 8,031 points. I know it looks like a decent team, but Captain Sparkles is wildly inconsistent, and he seems to perform worse with better teams. Ranboo is frankly not a player that can carry, and Wilbur is just average. Maybe Sparkles will play well and bring them up, however. Don't count on it though. 7th place is the Lime Liches. I don't think I pronounced that right, but I was surprised this team surpassed Cyan with 8,237 points. I already knew Illumina was a good player and capable of getting teams to top 5 finishes. I did learn, however, of Ryguy Rocky's underrated success, and I find him to be this team's X Factor for a top 5 run. Now with 8,478 points, we enter the top half of the pack, being Aqua, led by Puns. This was another surprise team for me, seeing Puns and Antfrost carry this team up so high. Double is also an okay third best teammate, and Gumiho is an outlier for me, and I'm not sure how well they will play. Quick break, if you guys have made it this far in the video, comment boggers down below, B-O-G-G-E-R-S, boggers. It helps me gauge my viewers' watch retention time. And also, if you guys could subscribe, that'd be awesome. Turn on notifications, because I am trying to hit 600 subscribers by the end of October here, and I think we are on a pretty good pace to hit it, so if you guys could hit that button, that would be awesome. Thank you very much. Now back to the video. But 4th place now we have the thumbnail team, the Fuchsia Frankensteins with 8,688 points respectively. I know this got all the Dream and George hype, and we got another pink Dream team. Are you kidding me? How many pink teams has this guy had? What? I think Awesome Dude will do good for his first MCC and really help this team out. But there are 2 reasons, however, this team is not in the top 3, and not necessarily the biggest dodge bolt contender for me. And the first reason is that Dream is regressing. Yes, I do believe Dream is his time is coming to an end a little bit. He's not the dominant player he used to be. I looked at his totals to see why he hasn't won any championships lately, and I found that his totals have gone down as the seasons go along, especially since the second season happened. And it's just been significantly lower in the first season. And honestly, he probably is doing IRL stuff, got a lot more things going on, more important than Minecraft itself. So it makes sense he's going down, but that is the reason they are lower than I expected. The second reason is also Quackity, and I just gotta say, he's not good. He's not a very good player. He's consistently at the bottom of every MCC, and it has not changed. As funny as he is, I do believe he is the biggest reason this team will not reach Dodgebolt. Don't count them out, however, they could make a run still. In 3rd place we have the Blue Bats with 8,722 points. And this team has good to decent players all around and have a great player in Pete. There is no Pete effect in this tournament, however, I removed that from my predictions because Season 2 Pete teams have been playing worse than the Season 1 teams. They haven't been getting their usual boost. And this team might have been in my dodgeball predictions if this was the Season 1 Pete, but I still have them outside of that category. But now, in the Dodgebolt teams, number 2, we have the Red Ravens with 8,943 points. I have no idea how this team made it in. Tommy is pretty good, Philza is good, Jack is okay, Wisp is decent. This is somehow, someway a great recipe to win a Minecraft championship. If Tommy actually sweats this, I think they might pull a win out. Though fields inconsistently will be a major factor in this tournament. But my top team will come as no surprise to me and people who know how I predict these things, and that will be the Orange Oozes with a whopping 9,344 points. Jeez, look, just reading that is crazy. The only player who is just okay on this team is Gizzy Gaza. Mevs is pretty good. Tapel and Critchy are both good players as well. I think they're pretty even in MCC skill all around. Tapel is a better PvPer, but overall, they are pretty even. And I think this is a true MCC Championship team, as this is a 4-player game, so we need every player needs to carry their own weight. I think that is true for this team. Every player knows how to play to their strengths. I think this definitely will be the top points team, though it is possible they could choke a dodgeball if they make it to that. It's possible. But anyways, that is my top team for this MCC. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you guys can, please leave your thoughts of my predictions down below. I always want to know what I possibly got wrong, what you guys think, what I can improve on. Also, remember to comment boggers down below. Also, of course, like and subscribe. We're hitting 600 pretty soon here. And I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.